it never expected, it was unexpected, it was a surprise to everybody. So it's a youth where him not really try to pull off no bad man image or them thing then. So like
such man them call. Such man. You know who me I talk to when they call meet and greet.
No, that's really
see me I say? Yeah, such man every rapper and he reach every rapper foot. So nobody now say him a gatekeeper. You know me I say producer come link me already. And when the producer come link me, and me did the attack. But me just attack naturally like, cause me always talk. Me always say the artist are bad, but that one yeah, him song can go on, but the artist are bad, the artist are boss. And me only hear the man say, you know say, a question that no, not like me no rate quest time or not like if me but me frightened. So me realize say it's a circle of man. So once the producer you go burn you out, the man I go take it and run with it and carry the news. So you get me I say? So me realize say dancehall right now.
Producers that do the waiting game. They wait until all the work is put in with this artist and him hot and then they go voice him. So when you say no, say it's not no gatekeeping thing, is it's just YouTube and TikTok or whatever it is, and you're not playing any part in developing these artists, in helping them from early out for really make them go so booms and bust way. Come on.
Gatekeeping in the music industry was more. Now, the youth them don't need a gate. Bro, look, the last 30 dancehall artists, them bust without no major producer. Them bust with just YouTube and TikTok. No gate and there, bro. Once the youth them have talents and know if you work the internet. Yeah.
Alright, so welcome back to another installment. And as I say, come like Jeffrey know what I go on there. Cause in a day, I Fox man attack from Dirty Money with him drop. One of the artists with him now a long while, brother. I force me see so much dancehall artists. All people are artists. I jump on it with him like say it's a TikTok trend. No man, big woman thing come like it was a TikTok trend. Cause TikTok trend alone I see people jump on so. But anyways, and that we are talking about now. Realize Russian name in the media 24/7 dog. From man do the interview with Jeffrey and I talk about bugger things. First like Iman Kanti. Now Iman Kai Butler. You get me what I'm saying? Alright, so how for them thing really start now? It start based off of dirty money with him. He might make claims say, on a Russian write dirty money with him, or somebody else write it. You get me what I'm saying? So Russian finally showing the receipt and say, yo, see it, me write me with him. You get me what I'm saying? And him say, yo, if I did Russian write with him, I'll pay him $1 million. So Russian ready for $1 million. You get me what I'm saying? And we are also talk about Teejay. Teejay talk about gatekeeping in dancehall. And this is something we know. This is something we are here for a long while now in terms of who is the gatekeeper of dancehall. You see me? And in every circle, in every business thing, you have a gatekeeper, brother. For business-wise, you have gatekeeper. Financial-wise, you have gatekeeper. You get me? So you have gatekeeper and everything. And me honestly think it's a bigger story to behind the gatekeeper, that gatekeeping that we think. You get me? I say? And also Popcaan. You want to say, yo, Popcaan are one of the biggest gatekeeper in Jamaica. You get me? I say? And why I feel majority of the rappers that come to Jamaica always link up with Poppy. And my point, you know, so I regularly see it and I say, yo, why is that case where anytime a rapper that Jamaica, Popcaan are always one of the first person with their own rapper there. You get me? I say, but me have said, Joe, I'm a big artist, everybody probably link up. Isn't me? Everybody supposed to know him. You get me? I say? Alright, so gatekeeping. So gatekeeping are basically exactly what it sounds like. Somebody watch a gate. And you know, say if the gate don't pull, you cannot get in. And means the social media as well. Russian they say. I clear up the ear. Russian they say social media is one of the act for gatekeeping. You get me? I say, back in the days, you have to be a part of somebody. You have done somebody wings fake if you're a boss or you have to get a viral moment. You see me? Like how Killer with a boss Vibes Cartel and Movado. You get me? So gatekeeping is like somebody that I only get. You see me? And if that person don't move, it's like you're going to one club. And when you go to the club, the first person is at the club door at the security. The security don't move, you cannot go in. You get me? And social media like TikTok. Yeah, that's why we use TikTok alone, not social media. TikTok. TikTok are one of those things where it capture viral moments. You get me, I say? And if people follow with the trend, it get more viral. And we see over the years, majority of artists have come from TikTok, like the Valiant, the Bigs done. You get me, I say? And TikTok is one of those acts where you don't need gatekeeping. I'm honestly think there was a time when gatekeeping was the only way to propel or to move from one stage in the music industry to the other stage in terms of how big you get. And that is something where I think I go on right now in the rap industry, because there is a whole heap of people sell out to do this sound, a whole heap of people sell out for each man a level there. So I honestly think that is something where I go on in the rap industry right now, or R&B or hip hop. You get me, I say? But where Jamaica is concerned, you probably have, I honestly think, as Roshan say, social media advanced to a point where once enough you use it good, or once your song is mighty of busting, and I even know if you use social media good sometimes. Your song just have a dead air, you just have a good song and a catchy song where everybody I feel at the same time. You get me, I say? And I feel that social media has bypassed the gatekeeping, because back then this could happen. Social media, if social media bust about, then you have to lucky you. You get me, I say? And I think say another point when I say social media is the bypass for gatekeeping. Because at the end of the day, as I say, if you have a good song and they get the attraction, people are going to run with it and eventually it will go bust. You get me, I say? So I don't think gatekeeping is not at its highest right now. So yeah, you have one and two selectors or one and two top man in the music industry can say, yo, don't play them on the song. You get me, I say? But in the day, if you sound good, there's nobody that can stop the song there. You get me, I say? So gatekeeping in 2024 or 2023, there's a 50-50 chance. You get me, I say? Because you always find people in the music industry who don't like the other person. Alright, so back to Teejay and Pop. So Teejay, I would say, a Popcaan gatekeeper, like I would just explain. You get me? And Squid, annually Squid, that the Popcaan sister replied on an Instagram post saying that he might drop an EP, so he might look at hype. Well, me honestly think Teejay not no hype. And before the podcast video start on the J-Free, let's be honest, him say him about showing the Cat Williams. One of the Cat Williams interview, he expose everything. I just speak the truth pan a whole. You get me, I say? I'm honestly think the rate that Teejay's at now, I honestly think him don't need that type of hype. Because real and truly, last year Teejay mashed the place with one song, Drift. Him himself say him buy a house from that song and buy a new ride. You get me, I say? Him do some big collabs, Davido, French Montana. You get me, I say? So me honestly think him still up on a wave there with Jiff, as in him still at. You get me, I say? And him did a big interview with Billboard. How much artists can say them do that? No one tell me now. How much artists can say them do a big interview with Billboard? Or how much artists can say, yo, them buy a house and a car after one song? You get me, I say? So I still think him up on a wave, and all the EP had was help bring up the wave if the EP is as tough as we think. You get me, I say? So me honestly think this feud between him and Popcaan, I think him do it because of that, or do it because of the hype or nothing. Because him dep on a little wave, you know what I say. So I honestly think that no make it. You get me, I say? Because if it was a case with that and saying Popcaan is a gatekeeper, I probably say something more people can run with. You get me, I say? But social media always a go win. You get me, I say?